Hello everybody, and today I'm going to do the top 3 buffed units from 7th edition to 8th edition. After my last video I get a bit of hate, just remind you that these are buffed from 7th edition, not the strongest in the codex, okay? Okay, let's get started. Number 3 is the Necron Flayed one. These things, in my opinion, have become the best assault unit in the codex right now, in my opinion. This is awesome. They've become really good. In the 7th edition, these would be quite good, but if you lose combat by 1 or 2, well, with me, I always lose by 1 or 2, and I always get a 6 and a 5, so I always lose them super in advance. On this one game, I had my Overlord, a unit of 20, and lost 2 flayed ones. I lost my morale, I lost 20 flayed ones on my Warlord. So, that's a major buff there. They just don't die like that. Another good buff these guys have had, you can take Oracle and Diviner, and they can have a 5+ in run. And they can deep strike and they don't scatter anymore. Which is absolutely amazing. These guys are much powerful now in 8th edition than they used to be. They're better than Lynch Guard. I think they're better than Wraiths, and I think they're better than Praetorians. That's my opinion. It all depends on your style and how you use your army. But that is number 3, the Necron Flayed ones. So, let's get on to number 2, shall we? Number 2. Okay, this is number 2. Imhotep, the Stormlord. And he almost made spot number 1, okay? But the reason why he's number 2, and the reason why he's on this list, is in 7th edition, I had an Apocalypse game, 10,000 points, and I still couldn't squeeze him in, because I had better stuff for my unit. He just wasn't worth the points at all. He was sucked, he had no AP in combat, he was useless. He wasn't even fearless, and he was like a Lord of Wars, like really, come on, like. So, in 8th edition, he's brilliant because he got My Will Be Done, and he can give flayed ones rerolling 1s to hit, which is awesome because you can give the flayed ones +1 to hit and rerolling 1s. So they got rerolling to hit in combat and rerolling to wound, which is amazing. And the Storm ability, you can use it once per turn, and it just does multiple wounds to 1 unit, which is awesome. So I like to use this guy against tanks. You can just take some wounds off something toughness 8, toughness 9, it's like, yep, boom, 5 wounds off you with a command point just in case. That's number 2. He's really powerful now. He doesn't suck like he used to, which is rightly so because, you know, look at him. He's supposed to be a beast. Okay then, the question you're asking is, what is number 1? What's the most buffed unit? Boom! Scabs. These guys are absolutely amazing in 8th edition. They used to suck a lot in 7th edition because most of the things I used to get combat with, used to hit on 5s, 6s sometimes, and 6s to wound. And the major buff these guys got, right, they've lost a bit of speed, but it doesn't matter. They're hitting off 3s in combat. That's freaking amazing, hitting off 3s. Also, not only are they hitting off 3s, the Entropic Strike has been changed. There's not a 6+ to wound anything anymore, which is suck. That's 1 in 6 chance of wounding something. Now, it's 5+. So you got 1 in 3 chance of wounding anything. That's a massive, massive boost. And also, they got a lot cheaper. They're only 13 points base now, which is brilliant. I'll tell you a funny story. I had 2 units of 6 in one of my games, hiding in terrain just to give me some points. I had Magnus right across the field and I couldn't kill it. I shot 9 destroyers at it for 2 turns, and just wouldn't die. And I sent these guys at it just to hold it up, and they actually killed him. So 12 scabs actually killed Magnus the Red. They were absolutely awesome. And there's so many things you can do with these because they're so cheap. I recommend you give these guys a good try because I just love them. I can't find anything bad about them so far. So that's my top 3 buffed units. And if you agree with me, just let me know. If not, tell me what you think has been buffed more from 7th edition. Not what the best in the index is, okay? This is not the best units. This is the best buffed units. So let me know your opinions and what you think is good and what you think is bad and what you like from 7th to 8th edition. I'll catch you all again in the next video.